Today's horoscope, Gemini, May 24th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. In the first half of the day, watch for a tendency to take little things too personally, dear Gemini, or for overindulgence that stems from undiagnosed discontent. While you're likely to be pulled in many directions, you'll be better off taking some extra time for breaks. Although it's important not to skim the surface now, don't push yourself too hard either. Be sure that if you commit to something, however, the desire is truly there. As the day advances, influences boost your confidence and help you find ways to firm up your creations or plans. Especially in favor are communication, learning, relationships, and sharing. It's an excellent time to gain backers or supporters, and incredible energy is with you to enjoy your relationships or work on resolving problems. Positive changes can result. You're also in an excellent position for self-renewal through activities that feed your spirit. Total passion and transformation could be upon you today. As the mighty sun sizzles through your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, you'll feel incredible power course through your veins, heart, and spirit. This is because our great luminary will link to powerhouse Pluto, which is now spinning in a fellow sign. You will be energized tremendously. This ensures that if you desire something or someone, it can be made into a reality if you strike now. Don't be afraid. Be active and direct. The universe will thus reward you. Think outside of the box, know your plan, and work your magic. You'll be operating at less than peak efficiency, but don't let yourself stall out completely. Try to just keep pushing forward until quitting time. If necessary, keep your workload down to basics. When creating your healthy lifestyle, it's important to set specific goals within a specific time frame. Be careful, however, not to overestimate your goals or to expect immediate results. Focus instead on taking some action each day, no matter how small. Once you've got this going, you will be able to shift the focus to what else is important to you. You may need more in your life to balance your personal health goals. Is there a volunteer organization that appeals to you? A day like this can really help you work out the objectives of your life path. Learning how to strike a sound balance between responsibility and fun is the key. On this day, the focus is on the latter. Tomorrow will bring a day of work. Don't be a stick in the mud. Make some plans and head out. If someone invites you along, go for it. You may be surprised at how much you enjoy yourself if you give it half a chance. It is during the final hours of the moon's ordinary monthly visit to your career sector that it will align with Saturn one last time before the hard taskmaster of the cosmos not only leaves over the weekend but ends 15 years of continuous planetary activity. With Jupiter just 18 days away from kicking off your biggest year for income growth and expansion in over a decade in the most potentially lucrative, this is giving you a read on Saturn's resolve and determination as you work to first get your professional ducks in a row. This is sharpening your professional instincts when it matters most. While the moon returns today for its only visit while Venus is back in a social and serendipitous part of your chart, they met up several times during the 2 months that the planet of love had spent here earlier in the year. With heart and gut on the same page, this will make it easier to access the laws of attraction and synchronicity they are both linked to, increasing the potential over the next few days for serendipitous moments or encounters. Daily Planetary Overview. Sometimes, a single conversation can feel like a turning point. Today, as Mercury in grounded Taurus harmonizes with the North Node in dreamy Pisces and the South Node in reflective Virgo, you might find yourself in exactly that kind of moment. Whether it's an overdue talk, a reconnection, or simply a chat that catches you off guard, there's something about the words exchanged today that carries a sense of destiny, like you're touching on something deeper, something unresolved, or something that's long needed to be said. But here's the twist: despite the significance, this conversation might feel oddly familiar. You may notice yourself falling into old patterns of speaking or revisiting topics you thought were buried. It could feel like déjà vu or a loop you didn't intend to step back into. And yet, even if you feel like you're backtracking, this moment is here to teach you something valuable. Sometimes we revisit the past not because we're stuck, but because there's something unfinished, something we're finally ready to understand from a wiser, more grounded perspective. If you've ever circled back to an old friendship, rekindled a past relationship, or even reread a favorite book years later and found new meaning in it, you already understand the value of repetition. The universe isn't asking you to relive what was, it's offering you a second look, a chance to respond differently, and maybe even to grow in ways you couldn't before. Meanwhile, there's a lovely, vibrant energy infusing the rest of your day. You're likely to feel more alive, more awake, and more interested in connecting with others. Don't shy away from social moments, they're not only satisfying but could also turn out to be unexpectedly rewarding. Whether you're sharing laughter over dinner, catching up with an old friend, or meeting someone new, this energy encourages openness and joy. And it's in these lighter, warmer moments that some of the most meaningful connections are formed. Your natural friendliness and easygoing charm are magnetic right now. People are drawn to you not just because of what you say, but because of the energy you bring into a room. Even unexpected support from someone you didn't think noticed you may find its way into your life. Be open to it. These spontaneous offers of kindness could become the seeds of deep, long-lasting friendships or collaborations. That said, be mindful not to get swept away by the thrill of the moment. With your energy running high, there might be a tendency to overindulge, whether that's in shopping, sweets, or affection. If you're not careful, the pursuit of pleasure can turn into an escape, rather than an expression of joy. Check in with yourself. Are your actions bringing you closer to what truly matters to you? Or are they momentary distractions from something you'd rather not face? If you're seeking something real, whether friendship, romance, or creative collaboration, be clear about what you want. And if you're simply enjoying your independence, that's just as valid. Let your actions match your intentions. Financially, you're in a stable position, and you might feel the urge to treat yourself. That's fine, just ask yourself if what you're buying brings lasting joy or fleeting excitement. A thoughtful purchase that aligns with your values can be deeply satisfying. Impulse buys? Maybe not so much. Physically, you're in an excellent place. If you've been maintaining a healthy routine, you'll notice how your energy and stamina are on the rise. Even if you've fallen off track recently, now is a fantastic time to get back into movement, whether it's a walk around your neighborhood, a spontaneous jog, or a morning yoga flow. You'll be amazed at how even small steps can shift your mood and boost your confidence. In fact, the more balance you create in your physical life, the more clarity and peace you'll find in your emotional life. Taking care of your body now prepares you for any challenges ahead and keeps you ready to embrace all the opportunities that are making their way to you. As you move through today's energies, keep this in mind: not every conversation has to be perfect, not every connection has to last, and not every indulgence is a mistake. Life is about learning, feeling, growing, and choosing again. Let yourself move with curiosity and kindness toward others, and especially toward yourself. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you recently had a conversation that felt like a turning point? Or perhaps you've reconnected with someone from your past in a surprising way? What are you learning about communication and relationships right now? Share your experiences below. Your insight might just be the perspective someone else needs to hear today.